Well, hello again. This is got to be my fourth, fifth, maybe sixth video in the last 3 weeks. I'm just cranking it out. 4 weeks, is it? Yeah, it will be 4 weeks. Just cranking them out before I have a little break over the August bank holiday. Just had the Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, disconnected from the world, all phones cut off, not doing anything for anybody, nothing doing, just having fun, watching films, eating nice food, and a few beers I think will be in order. So if you watched my latest video, the last one I did, off-grid lighting, thank you very much for watching, and hopefully you gave it a like and subscribe, but that's totally up to you. It's all completely free. I'd been using some lamps in here, and they'd both packed in at the same time, and I came up with another solution involving some little USB lights. Now, I'm a big fan of these lights made by a company called Klarus. They're really good quality lights, and they're great for emergencies and camping. I've done a video about this one about a year or so ago, Klarus CL3, and these are very, very good. So go and watch that video if you can. Now, the bigger of these two lanterns that I've just shown you was a Klarus CL2. As I've said, they're great for camping, emergencies, and an off-grid situation. They really are good, but go and watch that video. This one is a Klarus CL3. It's smaller, and it's really well made. Great emergency light, great for camping. And yeah, I was using two of these to light up the shed, and they did a great job. Let's have a closer look. So this is a closer look of what the Klarus CL3 looks like. It looks like a little industrial light. It looks quite cool, actually. Nice little cage around this diffuser sort of shade lens thing. And you've got a built-in carabiner clip, which comes in handy. And the top here is magnetic. That comes in handy too. And you've got your operation switch, which, as I said, I can't show you because this thing no longer works. And you've got your USB charging port there, it's type C, and your indicator light, which flashes red when it's charging, solid green when it's fully charged, and when it's getting low, that'll illuminate red as well. So yeah, and it's got a tripod mount there, screw, just focus on that. And so that's a close-up. So they are quite tough, handy little thing, great for days out and camping, and I just thought they were great for hanging from the roof of the shed to use for shed lighting. Just like I'm doing now, I used two of them, one left and one right. To take one of these Klarus CL3s apart, you'll see the screws there. You take all of them out, undo the lot of them, and this whole thing will pull apart. And this is what's inside. Circuit board, bunch of different LEDs there, and that'll come off actually. So you've got the battery with the connector coming off to go onto the circuit board here. There's your type C charging connection. And this battery, I thought it was stuck in there, but if you try really hard, you can get it to come out. And you can get these batteries, but then I presume you've got to take all this apart and figure out how they've connected it and copy it. Whoops. And so I thought these weren't serviceable, but if you had the time and put in a bit of effort and know-how, I suppose you could replace that battery and get it going again. Now, as mentioned before, I can't show you this thing working because it doesn't work anymore. Both of them packed in strangely at the same time, but you've got there the type C charging, as you can see on the picture, and then this indicator light on the side just next to the charging port, and fully green on the light shows you that it's fully charged from 15 up to 100%. It'll turn to red when there's only 5 to 15% left of the battery, and flashing red means that it's got only 5% left in it and you should charge it. If it was working, I'd be able to show you that it has 4 different light modes, and it's just one press between each of them. So the first press will turn it on and you get a low orange light, and it's quite nice. Gives you a nice bit of ambience. Press it again, you get a middle warm yellow light, and again that's quite nice bit of ambience. Press it again the third time and you get a high warm white light, which is great for really lighting up the shed and you know, working situations and also filming where you do require a lot of light. Press it the fourth time, and this is quite cool, this. It goes into a glowing orange light mode, and it kind of looks like a campfire, and that lasts for like 30 minutes like that before it'll automatically completely turn off. Sorry, that's 20 minutes it stays like that before it completely turns off. That's just like a sleep mode. If you go, do recommend if you're going to sleep to activate that. As I said, these lights are pretty tough. You know, they've got the carabiner, magnetic, you know, bit there. You can stick it to something metal, and it's got the cage around it, protecting the lens part. So it's all high quality, and it can withstand rain, snow, and wet weather. It's IPX5 waterproof, and they reckon it's good down to -20 degrees C cold protection. So quite a hardy light, but unfortunately not for the battery. So there you have it, the Klarus CL3. That's what I was using to light the shed up in here, and it's been great all the way through the winter. I bought these first week of January of this year, 2025, and they've packed in sort of midway through August really of this year, 2025. And as I mentioned, the downfall of these is the battery. Now, they are pass-through, which means you can use them while they're being charged. So I thought, obviously, the battery's going to pack in eventually, and so you can just run them off USB, but that is not the case. Once that battery's gone, these will no longer work. Even if you plug them in with the USB cable to something that can charge them, these are not going to work anymore, which is a shame, really, because it's a really nice light. They're only about, I think they're just under 25 quid new, these. I got them in some kind of sale, that's why I bought two. And again, I thought they'd be a great little emergency light and great for lighting up the shed, which they were. So why don't you fix them? You could say, well, I don't like the type of batteries they put in these 18650s or whatever they are. They are very finicky batteries. And I could figure out a way of buying two of them and making them work again, but I'm going to run into the same scenario in about 7-8 months. They're just going to pack in again. So that's why I switched to the two USB light bulbs. But if you're interested in the Klarus lights, either the CL2 or the CL3 or any of Klarus's lighting products, I highly recommend them. They really are good. So I'm sorry I can't show you it working, but it's had it. So both of them have. But yeah, if you're looking for a good quality light and you're only going to use it now and again, I think that's what was wrong. I was using this day in, day out, and basically the battery had just gone through its complete cycle, and that was the end of it. So hey ho, these things happen. Anyway, I'm going to have a nice little holiday break, and I hope you do too. Enjoy the bank holiday, everyone, and thanks for watching.